I set out what I wanted to do this afternoon, and I've about to come and sit. My brother John was born in June 24. Peter was born July 25, and I was born August 26. Mother had a hard time. There was no electric or balcons in those days, no nappies and all this sort of thing. So he had a hard time. Mother did. And of course, we had woolen socks in those days. Practically every evening she was burnt down and rested socks apart from doing all the housework. I say we had there's an open fire out in the kitchen there, just an oil stove, and candles and lanterns to illuminate the house. And things were pretty primitive, I can say, in those days. And Mother was at a hard time. And Father came here, and he was 40 and Mother was 30 when they got married. And he came here and he employed 3 men. One man to milk 8 cows, and a carter who used to do the ploughing and all the sort of the agriculture work on the farm. It was rain for long, I think. And another man to do the hedging and the ditching and hoeing all the mangles and that sort of thing. They were paid 32 shillings and 6pence a week, a 7-day week. He had 6 days he worked, and on Sundays they had to feed the cattle and do the milk or whatever. And that was how life it was. They didn't know any different, and there was 7 days a week and no holidays in those times. Eventually they did bring in holidays, and we said, whatever are we going to do, man? He said, who's going to milk the cows on the day off? And one day off. Who's going to milk the cows? So they overcome it eventually. But I say, the carter lived in a cottage down at Coker Marsh. Billy Best lived at Teller's farm, and he had a few cows, which he used to milk his cows for twice a day before he came here to work. And Percy Snaden lived in where Sue Hedges is. That was our cottage in those days. Farm cottage, you heard about the Thai cottages? Yes. Percy Snaden lived there. He had the same money, but he had a free house. So he had to work 7 days a week to milk cows. As I was coming up to 15 in August, we had some cows with ringworm on the farm, and we've been treating them in the Easter holidays, and I had 2 ringworm come up on my arm. And I went to the headmaster, and he said, you must go home immediately. He said, you can't have all the school infected. So I packed up my things and came on, and I never went back after that. That was it. I was been 15 in August. So that's how it was. And I came back on the farm, and Uncle Leslie, he had this lovely draper shop, and he wanted me, because he married, his first wife died, and he married a second time, and he never had any family, and he wanted me to go down there and help him with the draper shop. He was disappointed. I just couldn't put up with that sort of life.